I've been lucky enough to be asked to teach a course at USC Film School to the graduating MFA students, and there's a very interesting thing happening because they're really looking at me as a way of conduiting them from the academic world to the business world. And one of the things I turn around and say to them is, you're in a room with the cream of the people who have actually managed to get into USC Film School. You guys are actually in a position to network with each other. And what does network mean? Network means that as you go off into your careers, keep in contact with people that you trust, have grown to know, have a sense of their personalities and their goals and accomplishments. That shorthands you for communicating with them in the future and swapping notes about how you each can learn from and gain from each other's knowledge so that you can be more successful with the things you want to achieve in your business life. Networking also means paying attention to the assistants when you talk to agents, making friends with the people that you can have allegiances with later on. And one of the most difficult things is we're all a little shy. And the weird thing is it doesn't usually show on your face. So you're looking at someone, you're a little shy, they're a little shy, neither of you network, and you have what I call an error of omission. And I've always said that my errors of omission have always hurt me much more than my errors of commission. But also I want you to know that some of my greatest opportunities have come because I reached out to people, befriended them, because I liked what they were doing creatively. We swapped notes, we each had our own goals, but when we actually shared some of the knowledge, that actually came back and gave me tips on where I could accomplish things. Like Frank Darabont talked to me before I went off to direct Mull Flanders. His help gave me a great deal of courage about that process. Some of my friends in Toronto, when we were much earlier in our career making short films, knew where the CBC was going to put on a TV series that was going to give help to young filmmakers to make independent movies, and they tipped me off, and that gave me the opportunity to go and sell the movie that I eventually got made, that actually was received some 14 awards, much to my surprise, but also got Norman Jewison to bring me to Hollywood as a mentor of mine and taught me the ropes of the feature world. So it's really important to reach out wherever you can, overcome your fear, get to the people, be honest, be authentic. I never suggest using anything other than your actual personality. And most of us are a little, especially if you're really creative, a little concerned about presenting ourselves well and having all this. But don't create a facade. Be yourself. Reach out as you. You're a character. And people accept character. They like it. They want to know who you are authentically because you build trust on that. So I do think that actually the most powerful thing you can do in terms of not creatively is reaching out to people that you don't know, sometimes writing letters of appreciation to people that you haven't even met, but building a kind of web of possible allies in the future. And also I really do recommend sharing back. I think there's a great pleasure in actually giving people your knowledge and helping them as well. And the nice little ego thing in that is you're surprised by frequently your own abilities when you didn't think you actually knew a lot, when you talk to somebody that can actually use your help.